Georgisaur here. You know what time it is. We got some cards to open up. We got Temporal to open up. Obviously, we got our Temporal Forces Ghastly. We got a cool Pikachu because it comes out, and our cute card to fill in that third spot. But we're gonna opening up Temporal, basically booster box again. But we're gonna be opening up the ETBs. We got the future and the past, the ancient and the technological. I don't remember what it's called. But we're gonna put these against each other. Future, past against each other. And then we got another two future, past. So we're gonna see how they go. I'm gonna pit them against each other, see how it turns out. I'm gonna show you quickly the promo and maybe the sleeves. But this is gonna be a good 1-for-1. Have our cards here in the front. See how it's going against each other. But in total, they're all temporal. But I want to make it a little comparison of future versus past. So we went ahead, opened up. Just going to show you guys the sleeves. Our ancient and our future. Obviously, ancient walking wake, future iron leaves. And then the promos that came with these. You guys have probably already seen them. But we have our iron thorns for future. And our flutter mane for ancient. And with each of those, obviously, you got your codes. So go ahead and make use of those. ETBs of each, iron thorns, and our flutter mane. So let's go ahead, pit these against each other. I'm gonna do the 9 of one of the ancients and then the 9 of the future and vice versa. We're gonna go ahead and start with 9 ancient, guys. So these are all 9 ancients, then a future, then an ancient, then a future. So let's see. Obviously, it's not like, oh, we're only gonna get ancient cards from the ancient ETB. They're gonna be mixed, but you're just gonna go ahead and put them against each other. First pack, always. Go through. Oh, cute look at tongue there. Charjabug. Iron Juglis. Delmise. Electrive. Got our Nuzleaf. Carkol, and our Drampa. So that's how we're gonna be going through. These are all from the ancient ETB, one of them anyways, because the other ancient ETB, we're gonna leave it for the other future to go against each other. And we just do our trick, and we're gonna see what we get. Got our Azumarill, Pidove, and our Miraidon. And that's how it's gonna be going. So right now, so far nothing. Only 2 packs, so pretty run-of-the-mill. There's your code. And let's see. Again, we're gonna put these in the middle, have them a little separated. Got our Pine Echo, Electabuzz, and Whimsicott, so that we can basically just pit them against each other. Not really anything to pit against because they're both Temporal Forces, but we do wanna, I just wanna make that little comparison of like, future boxes, this is what we got. Ancient boxes, this is what we got. So got our first one, it's an A-Spec. We got a Meltan as well. So there's our first one that's gonna be going ahead on the throne. This is our ancient one. So 2 hits, first ETB of ancient. And let's keep it going because we still got a couple of the packs to go. See our code. And let's go with y'all with this one. Lick a Tongue and a Scizor EX. There's a cool Scizor illustration card for this set. Is this set? No? I think. But there's a cool one for that. If it's not from this set, either way, I'll put it up. Because there is a very cool Scizor card that used to not be worth much. But now it's going up in price from what I know as well. So that's good to see. In Obsidian Flames is where we found it. So when you saw the picture of the card, yo, you could see that we got some. We got illustrative rare, not the best one to get obviously, but we're starting off very well here with this ETB. Illustration rare in our ETB. Meltan went down already, but we got our future illustration rare in our past ETB, in our ancient ETB. And that, like I said, this is all Temporal Forces, so that's gonna happen. We already got something strong to start us off with this ETB. I'm gonna see what kind of comparison we're gonna make with our Turtwig and our other ETB. Another one too, dude. We're getting a bunch of hits. A Farafrig here. We got 5 hits so far in this ETB, guys. So that probably means these last 2 packs aren't gonna have anything, but you never know. Just like with everything, maybe these our ETBs are super loaded, or maybe we're not gonna get much. There's our Rockruff, Cutie Fly, and Iron Thorns. And last one here. Let's see how it turns out. Code for you. And 9th pack of this ETB, Ancient ETB, Arbok, and Koraidon. So let's see if we get the same amount of luck with our future ETB. This is our first of the futures. Got 2 of each again. So let's see how this one turns out. We got an illustration, and we had 5 hits in that first ETB of the Ancient. See if we get some of the same luck here in this one. Got our Fluttermane. And again, Temporal Forces is the same thing. But I just wanted to make the comparison between the two in the sense that maybe there's a likelihood, there could be a possibility, I don't know. If you go for the Ancients, maybe you'll get more stuff in the Ancients, or in the past, or in the future, sorry, you'll probably get more. But we got our Iron Boulder EX, basically the lowest version of this guy. Pretty sure there is a regular of him, but that's how it goes. So even though it was the past, we got the illustration rare in that past box, because they are all just Temporal Forces packs. Okay, let's move it right along. We got our Rellor, Crocnaw, and Feraligatr. There would have been a cool card of him if he was a full art or something, but I don't think he has one in this, so kind of a letdown. But Temporal Forces, we've opened a bunch of it. You guys already know basically what we can get, but we haven't seen all of those get pulled. I know we need a Raging Bolt. We haven't pulled that one on the channel, so it'll be a nice little addition if we get it. But we have pulled him when we do it in my room, so let's see if we can get any of the other ones. I got our Drampa. We've pulled Walking Wake, I think, as well. So we've pulled an Ancient, we've pulled a future. See if we get any luck and we pull another one of them right here. The Ancient dogs and the future dogs basically are the ones that you want here, because the Raikou, not the Raikou, the Raging Bolt is the biggest card that is played, so very useful. Torterra, goes my Torterra. We got 2 EXs so far and nothing on the throne. And we don't put EXs on the throne even if it's Torterra. Well, let's see how it keeps going. What's here? This is already our second and last pack, so not looking good. Got our Miraidon and our last pack of this future box is, let's see what we got. 3 here. Iron Thorns, Electabuzz, and only 2 EXs. So in that first one, kind of a letdown for that future box. We're going back to our Ancient. Let's see what this Ancient ends up giving us. Because we got our first Ancient, and that one turned out being very well done. We got 5 in that one. One of them was an illustration, one was a special. Starting off with a Walking Wake. It's a regular EX. If we get another one of these, but the special illustration rare, that'd be a nice, like, nothing's really gonna beat it. But let's see how it turns out here. Got our 3. We got our Vikavolt, Skitty, and a Miraidon. And again, the dogs are the big hunt here, but not really. Like, we got one of those illustrations, so if we get another one, very much worthwhile with these ETBs. Got our Fluttermane, but again, over here we only had the 2 EXs. Nothing even ended up being on the throne. So again, that's the kind of luck that this stuff gives you. Every once in a while, you will get stuff where you get nothing or a very small amount of something, or not worth much at all. So that's the kind of luck you guys get. Depends on how much you open, what you open, because there are possibilities there as well that affect you. Got a Rellor. Oh, Litten. Nice one. A nice illustration rare. Very cute. And only 2 of them are in the picture from what I see, but you can see that there's drawings. There's a shiny one right there. There's an Incineroar plushie like this. It's a very cute card to have. So nice illustration right there. Got a EX and an illustration in this second box so far. Way better than 2 EXs, so good illustration to have as well, especially if you like Layton. Oh, upside down. Rabome, whoa. I flipped both of them, but we got our Scovillian EX. Another one. That's 3 in this box, so 2 EXs. The Mario Luigi right there. You know what I mean? Let me know down in the comments. But let's keep it going with this so far. 3 more packs here. This is our third to last. And that's going to be 2 of the future ETBs, or the ancient ETBs, sorry, down. And then the last one will be our future ETB that had our Iron Thorns promo in it. There's our code. Let's see how this turns out. Our last 3. Wiglet, Pikachu, and the Dunsparce. And our last pack of the Ancients, which so far, nothing to cough at. We are winning with that here. Got our 3. And let's go ahead and see our Iron Valiant, Cutie Fly, and Feraligatr. And let's finish strong with our future box here. Let's get something on the throne on this side at least, but hopefully it'll be one of the dogs or any of the illustration or full arts. Well, I mean, the big ones that we're good with, like Raging Bolt. But we're starting with our Farafrig EX, our shiny one. It's throne worthy at least, so we're gonna put something on the throne on the future side. There's our throne, and there we go. Obviously not really a big comparison, but we got those 2 there. We'll bring them a little forward so that you guys can see them, but something got put on the throne on that future side. There's your code. Moving back again. And it was a little bother, so just went ahead and moved them back. We got our Minccino, Salvatore, the boy that we needed for a while, in reverse, and there he goes again in reverse. After we got him now, he's coming out. Got our code and our 3. See how it turns out with Great Tusk, Cinccino, and Roaring Moon. Only difference there is that now it has long hair with Cinccino instead of the Minccino. There's our code and our 3. Delcatty, Hand Trimmer, and Bramblegast. And right now, again, not looking good for this one. We got only the Farafrig so far. We still have a lot of packs left, so maybe. Oh, Mudsdale. Mudsdale's very good with his little baby horse on the side. You can see, kick this one, he kicked that one. Very cute card at least, and I will take down Farafrig for that one because it is nicer. And yes, full arts are higher rarity, but Mudsdale has 2 or has 1 gold, and the full art has 2 that are not gold, so let's just do that as a change. Got our 3. Tranquil, Iron, and Iron Crown. Got another dog, not illustration rare or anything like that, but it's another one nonetheless. We already got more hits in this one than we did in the previous one, so 3 hits so far. Let's see if we can get a 5 hit like we did in the box of Ancient, the first one. There's our 3. We got Girafarig, Sandy Shocks, and Whimsicott. And we still got 2 packs. So this one and another, and we're done, guys. Very quick one with Temporal and our 4 ETBs. There's our 3. Drampa, Keldeo, and Miraidon. And we'll finish with our Raging Bolt pack. It's the last one, so you know what we do. Take it slow, so you guys can take your time. Finish off strong, and let's see if we can get some last pack magic here. Got our basic energy, Scyther, Skitty, Electabuzz, Bramblin, Shiftry, Bianca, Ranunculus, another Bramblin, Hoot Hoot, and we finish with Mario and Luigi, another EX. We got more hits, definitely compared to our first one, but finished off with another EX there, guys. So it's pretty obvious who won. Okay, guys, to sum up, these are all, again, Temporal Forces. So they all add up either way. But if we look at it, we got our 2 ETBs, and you can see Mario Luigi starts off in each one. But our 2 ETBs over here in Ancient, we had 8 hits, so basically an average of 4 each. And here in the future ones, we got 6 hits, average of 3 each. But let's go ahead and start with our lower one, which is the future. We got Scovillian, our boy Torterra, Iron Boulder, and Iron Crown. 4 of those ended up being EXs. We got a Full Arts, and we got our Mudsdale, which is our illustration. And then here, again, Scovillian, Mario Luigi, Walking Wake, Farafrig, and again, 4 EXs. So that's the same, that's common denominator there. Here we got an Ace Spec. We got 2 illustrations, our Meltan and our Litten. And obviously, king of the video, Iron Boulder, illustration rare, our secret illustration rare that we got. This is the one that makes it up for us. So obviously, in that sense, our Ancients ended up winning. But go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it and what other packs you thought we could open up or maybe compare. Maybe they have the same things like Paradox Rift. We have our Ancient and our Future. Maybe that's something we could do later on. But let me know what you think. That's been the video. I've been Georgisaur. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.